Hello, it's me, your host, Mr. G, and today we're going to talk about a game called Phantom Brigade. And before we jump into it, this video is going to be short and sweet because I am a grown-up. I don't have time for a 20-minute review of a game. I just need to know if the game's going to not be garbage, and I should spend my hard-earned dollars on it, but more importantly, is it worth my time to play it? Because, hey, those of you that are middle-aged like Mr. G and have a wife and kids, you realize that choosing what you're going to play is an important decision. So let's dive in to Phantom Brigade. First of all, you're going to be thinking, all right, what is this thing? Well, it's like if XCOM had a Battletech Japanese RPG baby with a really forgettable campaign, but an extremely interesting and innovative combat design. So before you're like, wait, it's turn-based? Yes, it's turn-based, but this is where Phantom Brigade flips the formula over any of the other games that I played in this particular genre. There's technology in the game story which allows your character to predict 5 seconds into the future. So the entire game is played by giving your squad 5-second commands. And in those 5 seconds, you can issue a number of orders, and you have the predicted movement paths of the enemies that you're going to be facing off against, which is going to allow for a really interesting situation where you're going to have to go against much larger forces because, of course, you're playing as, rebel freedom fighters that are massively outgunned with a mobile command base, which very much feels like Mechwarrior or Battletech. Now, that being said, the campaign feels like it was just the voice acting is not great, and it's like, ooh, generic bad guy is attacking this city. Oh, we must save the citizens. Yeah, that's terrible. Don't even get into the whole campaign, the writing, or the voice acting. Just forget that garbage. What you do get is you get a decent mech lab, you get the ability to salvage parts, you get the ability to upgrade and customize your mechs with a ridiculous amount of paint schemes, so if that's your jam, go for it. But where this game really shines is when it comes to the interesting combat mechanics. I've seen nothing like it before. So it's unique completely in that way, and right now on Steam, I think it's coming in on sale 20% off for $23. Absolutely worth that. If you're a grown-up with a real job, you can definitely afford $23 because you're going to get more than a couple hours of gameplay out of this. Replayability, probably not that much, but by the time you're done with the campaign, I think you're going to get a solid, good chunk of time out of grinding through this game, upgrading your mechs, and just redoing battles until you get them just right. So if you're a nerd, you like turn-based stuff, or maybe you've never even tried turn-based, but you're like, hey, I want something a little bit different. This game plays out a little bit differently. It's worth checking out. Phantom Brigade, check it out or don't. But Mr. G says, hey, give it a shot. It's not bad. Mr. G, signing off.